Okay, yeah, we're on YouTube now. Just go in there and say, hey, we see you, say something so I can know that you're watching this. I'm doing this show because a lot of people have gotten so comfortable with the new year that they're forgetting about the goals they had set aside in December. They're not even working the goals. They're not even doing their goals. They have gotten beside themselves and forgot to stay focused. And so I woke up this morning. I got up this morning around 2 o'clock in the morning, and God had gave me a word to speak to my herpreneurs about bettering your habits, because sometimes we can get so complacent and we forget what God has told us to do. So if you see me talking, just wave and say, hey, I see you. I want to check these comments out. I'm watching from this phone here. Watching it from this phone. I want to see if the comments going to come up. Please, y'all know me. Go ahead and tag about 5 of your good girlfriends to this live, because I promise you what I got to say is going to be life changing. I love coming to the Herpreneur group because it's exclusive for those who are women in business. If you are listening to this and you see me and you don't own a business, then you're supposed to be in this group. So maybe somebody will put you in here and didn't know this was a Herpreneur group, which is for women, Christian women that are in business. Okay. So let's go right into what God have to say. Let's see. Let's get to my notes. I try to make sure I take notes, because what we learn is that sometimes we could be doing stuff and we'll waste time and we're not, doing what we got to do. I want to give a shout out to my spiritual mom. She gave me this beautiful flower. I got every color. So if you guys want to purchase flower, put it on here. Hey, I want to buy one. I don't know the price because I got the daughter price, so I don't know how much she's charging. But let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. How to build better habits for the herpreneur. How to build better habits for the herpreneur. Coach Nikki, Dr. Nikki, still get used to saying that. What are you saying to me? Sometimes we can get very complacent in our business. Okay, I see somebody waving. I don't know who that was. We're gonna see if it come up. But sometimes we can get very complacent in what we're doing. Let's see who that was. Okay, that's Adrian. Okay, I see. Okay, now it's coming up. Okay, I see Adrian. I see Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, classmate. We could get very complacent in what we're doing. December, we lit. Oh, I can't wait for the 2021. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this kind of money. I'm going to set this goal. I'm going to do this. And now it's April, and half the stuff that you say you're going to do have not been done. You have really lost focus. You're still struggling with COVID. The purpose of me talking today is to tell you, get back on task. Get back where you need to be at. 3 things I want to talk about. Number one, the biggest problem that we have as a herpreneur, as a woman in business, is the procrastination spirit. How do you overcome procrastination? Prioritize your tasks. Avoid trying to do everything at one time. Balance. You got to balance. You got to balance. You got to balance yourself, because as a herpreneur, we could be everywhere doing everything, and we don't have a balance. So this right here teaches you about balancing things, about making sure that you have a balance in what you're doing. Okay, so go ahead and put on here balance. Jeremiah, can you let it's a young lady outside? You can let her in for me. So teaching yourself how to balance things out, how to pick certain battles. All battles are not meant for you to pick. You got to balance things out because you want to make sure you are effective in what you're doing. So one thing you got to understand is you can't procrastinate. Time is of the essence. You got to learn how to prioritize your tasks. What's important? What's not so important? Lay it out before you. Write the vision. Make it plain. You got to have a balance. You got to know what you're doing. You can't just get up here and say, okay, I'm gonna start this boutique, or I'm gonna start this business, and you don't have a balance. That's not gonna work for you. So you have to balance it out. You cannot procrastinate. That spirit of procrastination is a spirit of its own. I've had it for a long time. I literally had to just go through deliverance to get it off of me, because It was so many things that I wanted to do, but I was so slowful. And a lot of opportunities I missed because of me procrastinating. Number 2, feeling burnt out. Sometimes you can feel very burnt out when you see other people achieving. I think I made a post this morning was like, don't worry about what nobody else doing. Focus on what you got going on. Making sure you know what you got going on, because what you got going on matters. I could be doing a million things over here and you could be doing something small. And if that's the assignment that God has given you, don't get so burnt out. Create a to-do list. And as you create a to-do list, go ahead and start scratching it out. The more you scratch out your to-do list, the more you'll see, okay, I am getting stuff done. I'm not burnt out. I'm being successful. I'm exceeding. When you are burnt out, it will have you feeling like, I don't feel like being bothered. I don't want to get to bed. Every times I be like that, I be like, Mondays is my day. I tell my husband, like, I don't even want to leave the house. You know what I'm saying? But I know I got to get up and get it done. We got to keep pushing, because you can't expect to eat like the Joneses and you not working hard just as hard as they are. You see so many people successful, making money. They burning the midnight oil. They working hard. And you saying, okay, why she got that? Because she sacrificed. She sacrificed. So you got to create a to-do list, and you got to cross-check everything. Cross-check everything. Don't burn yourself out. That's the worst thing you can do. The third one is having unrealistic high expectations. Well, Lady Nikki or Coach Nikki or Dr. Nikki, I am going to be a millionaire next year. Don't do that. Don't do that. How are you going to be a millionaire next year when you're not even making 6-figure this year? You can't just put yourself out there as if I'm going to be a millionaire. It's a hard, people say the word millionaire, but it's a lot of work to be a millionaire. You got to make sure that's the assignment that God has for you. And of course, life and death is in the power of the tongue. I don't want you to go around here saying, I ain't going to make it. I don't have this. I don't have that. But you got to understand, it's a lot of work being a millionaire. And it takes a lot of working 24 hours a day, grinding, come up with concepts, come up with products. You know, what do you have to say you're going to make that kind of money? Be unrealistically, having an unrealistically high expectation will mess you up. Remember that you are one person. Give yourself some grace. You're only one person. Especially most of us is in here. Well, I can't say us because I have a team. But most people in this group, it's a one-man show. You're trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to figure out what's next for you and what next for, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on. You gotta be honest with yourself. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror and say, am I really gonna make $1 million this year? Okay. If you know you ain't gonna make $1 million, but at least put down what you want to make. Okay, I know I want to make $200,000 this year. Okay, I know I want to make $50,000 this year. If you never made $50,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about what I'm saying to you. These are some realistic things that we're talking about. We got to think about what we're doing and think about what we're saying, because just because it look good on Instagram with most people saying they make $1 million, you don't know the hell they done been through to get them to that point. Okay, that's what's important. All right. Those are the 3 things that I want to talk about. It is so important to get good habits about yourself. What habits do I have right now that I want to brush up, change, shift, move around? What are those habits? What are those habits? And just pray. Seek God first. You know, you can't say God in it when you know God never gave you permission to do it. So make sure whatever you do, God is in it. I really have enjoyed y'all listening to me. I wanted to do a 10-minute segment every day for 10 minutes. I'm going to get on here at 12 o'clock and just start giving you these gems and these nuggets so you can be successful and have what God has for you to have. I hope you have enjoyed your day. I will talk to y'all soon. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. Don't forget, the best is yet to come. Stay tuned.